Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Shaykh Musleh. So today we're talking about couples who cannot have children. How do they deal with that? The first thing, brothers and sisters, is to understand that everything is in the hands of Allah Azza wa Jal. For the fact that we have children and we're able to grow a family is a gift from Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal Himself actually mentions in the Quran, in Surah Al-A'raf, that when a woman feels that tingling sensation in her stomach, فَلَمَّا تَغَشَّاهَا حَمَلَتْ حَمْلًا خَفِيفًا فَمَرَّتْ بِهِ, she starts to notice that her stomach grows and it starts to expand because her child is growing in her. فَلَمَّا أَثْقَلَتْ, when the child becomes bigger, دَعْوَ اللَّهَ رَبَّهُمَا. So when the child starts to grow, they both, her and her husband, they start to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a good and healthy child. So this concept here is even mentioned in the Quran several times, and in addition to that, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also encouraged us to bashiru wala tunaffiru. So to multiply, have many children, and try not to exclude yourself from that. Try not to refrain yourself from having a big family. Having said that, you're in a predicament where for some reason it could be both spouses or it could be one party that just simply doesn't have what Allah Azza wa Jal gives in order for both of them to have children. So what do they do here in this situation? The first thing is to understand that this is something in Allah's control. This is something that Allah has decreed for you. You should be able to find comfort in that alone. If this is the only thing that I say, wallahi, it's enough for all of us to accept that this is what Allah Azza wa Jal has decreed for you in your marriage. However, in addition to that, also understand that in our Sharia, even in our Islamic history, during the time of the Prophet ﷺ, one of his wives, Sauda radiallahu anha, she was not able to have any children either. So this is not something new in our Sharia. People before us have also had these issues as well. The third thing is to also understand that this is not necessarily a bad thing. Sure, you might be missing out on having children in this world, but Allah Azza wa Jal could be using you for something else where you can bring joy and comfort to another family, to other children. You might be involved in da'wah, you might be involved in a project, you might be changing the lives of people around you and you don't even realize it yet. So just understand and stay positive for yourself and for your marriage, that inshallah if you don't have any children, Allah Azza wa Jal could be using you for something greater than that in this world. And the last and final advice that I want to give is, maybe you don't have children in this world, but perhaps Allah Azza wa Jal will give you the happiness of a wonderful family in the hereafter. So just keep that in mind. Stay proactive, stay confident, stay optimistic. And just a side point, if there are any medical issues or complications related to why the couple can't have children, then by all means our Sharia also encourages us to go see the doctor, get medical attention if you need to, in order to help this process bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So having said that, may Allah Azza wa Jal bless you all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.